A new Elsword event, just like that, mate. It's so cool. Go back to this area really quick. So those of us who don't know, we're playing Berseria at the same time. Mostly just farming stuff. So we're gonna be tabbing out a lot. Okay, wait. Why am I hearing Berseria sound effects now? Why am I hearing Berseria sound effects? Whatever. It's very faint. Okay. So there's essentially an event that gets us more powerful this. Did you already participate thing?
Yeah.
Did you already claim the 2 things? Because I had 2 things I could just claim for having the Night Parade and the Freed Shadow, which is so nice that we don't have to get those, by the way.
Yeah. Unfortunate that we're gonna have to still get natural flow, which I don't even know what that is.
Well, we might not have to get it because we never got it before. So I'm pretty sure most of these are weekly, but we are gonna have to somehow clear some of these things. So is there a quest that we can? Okay, well these are special, so I don't think these things do refresh. Then there's the weekly one for doing raid. I don't know if we're powerful enough to do story raid. I'm not gonna lie to you, Trey. Okay, that's just clearing 50. So where do we get the gear though? That's what I'm wondering. What kind of quest can we do for gear? Or should we be doing like Professor Foru stuff to try and get gear? So I'm not sure where to start. Because we have a weekly quest and then the special quest. So we don't have like a guideline or anything? Oh, okay, there's another event. Gotcha. The little Foru. Okay, you hit that too now, right?
What?
The claimed both for the Submergence and the little Foru guy? Because the little Foru guy is the one that we actually get quests from.
I have participated.
Okay, well now we have to clear Labyrinth of Ruin. Do we think we're strong enough to do that?
Do the buying things with epic coins.
Yeah. I don't even know if I have money though. Oh, I have some money, so. Do you know where she is in Theta?
Why are you in Theta?
I'm assuming because of Dosi.
Dosi no.
So is it just a lot of things are cheap? Because I know there was specific things we had to buy.
Yeah, just the last tab.
The pop-up shop? No.
Yep. Why'd I bother transferring my gear and consumables? They're just gonna give me stuff.
So you can buy a bunch though. You can get like 20 of these Elsword mysteries.
They give me points back.
50
wild.
Only for the first one, I think. I don't know if a lot of these are worth it, but I'm buying them out.
Treat the same. I'm gonna need a lot more points than this.
I feel like we had to use our points for something else too. Also, did we just get this? The Tenebrous full set cube? What did we get it from? Was that just one of the... this thing? Or is that just starting participation gives it to us?
I don't know.
I just don't know what gave it to me.
Treat the same.
Okay, well, I'm claiming it. Okay. We have a good bit of CP. Do I even have a pet? Yes. Well, if you can consider that.
Dang.
Okay.
I've got 32 growth. Only one of them has a fetch ore though.
I don't have a second page. Maybe we'll get one for free. For now, that's what we're on. Just feel like that'll be good. Can't you just buy these things? I feel like there's a way we could just buy them. Wasn't it the Epic Shop, was it? I feel like I remember being able to buy a second page.
Well, I certainly don't.
Character select expansion. Oh, I can buy the inventory expansion though. I think I am going to do that. And that costs 50 for one. I only have enough for one. Well, I might buy a pet and I might buy the costume, but I'm not gonna do that right now. These other bucks. I feel like I need more special space, so I'm just gonna buy some. Just a row. Okay. Well, let's get into it. We have to clear Labyrinth of Ruin. Okay, I will have you know, Jared, I have no idea what my character's capable of.
Nice. I don't know, I haven't played this character a lot, so I'm kind of in the same boat.
I got a W ability.
The
I have
movement's so
scissors.
weird compared to Daybreaker.
Okay, so
That's
S
the
is
player we know and love.
okay. Well, my S ability is a really good lock on. My A ability is just a cheap hit. I probably should awaken.
That's fair. My F ability kills everyone.
Yeah, I actually just have a lot of lock on. So my E and my S are lock on. It's good to know. I know R is just my box.
Maybe I take off eroding energy so I don't die.
That's just a drop, right? Guessing those don't. Okay. I forget, V does something and then the other one does something. I just don't know the main difference. I don't know if you're killing my enemies or my lock-ons are just that crazy.
I don't know. My skills are so slow.
I've barely played this character and I can already tell you that it's OP. I have a million lock-ons. It just do a ton of damage. To be fair, this is like pretty early on. Okay. So V just triggers a buff of what's it? I feel like don't I have an ability that just gives me full gauge? I feel like there was one that did that. But I feel like I want the gauge to reset. Because I have like a triple charge gauge. I don't know if I get it for using abilities or it was a specific ability. Because I remember there being like a cycle to it. My expedition turn.
Whoa. Why
is the music so intense, by the way?
Why not? Ew, I have story events on?
What does this think of us? Okay, some full accessory sets. That sounds good. And a pet. Okay, we got a lot of stuff in this. I'm just gonna claim it all. Inventory expansion, yes! Might as well claim the titles. And we got our warrior ring. Oh, it gives all of them. Okay. I'm gonna name it. What should I name my pet? Like Diana. I could name it.
I doubt you said you name it the same thing I did.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't care.
Dang.
We'll leave it velvet. Topical.
Why?
So we're playing Brazilia right now. Oh wait, these aren't even temporary accessories? They just straight up give it to us? Like we just have Baron's Fur now. on this character. Right? It doesn't say it's time limited. Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm pretty sure these characters are gonna be stronger than our mains.
I just don't even know what I'm equipping. I'm just pressing buttons over here.
Wait, I can have both equipped? Okay, I can. They're just weird. Did I just instantly replace these raid accessories? Why'd he give us both then? If it just replaces them. All this stuff gives more secret. Pretty sure those things are really good though. Pretty sure that. Gonna ban that guy. What does this thing even? There's a set effect? Oh, fantastic. Road accessory. Can I equip any of these other ones? Or are they all... Oh, so they're different pieces. Okay, maybe I'll just try equipping what I can. Okay, they all replace something. Okay, but I don't think I need the El Reno bonus. Physical. Okay, well, in other words, I don't need that stuff. That gives me the 3 Master Road bonus, and I get that. Okay. And the Dark and Light, those are just like swapping what they do, right? Or are those just really good? They replace the Soul Crown, so I think I want to keep the Soul Crown. Okay. I just don't know if I want to use... Which one do you think's better to run? The Varnamir or the, like, Abyssal stuff?
I'm not sure.
Probably the Abyssal stuff. And I wonder why even give us both. Plus, I look so... And we got some Iceburner, right? They're all temporary, which is fine. I assume they're ordered, so this will be the Abyssal Presence. I assume since that's blue, or green, I probably want the rare thing, right? Like this Abyssal Presence, or is this all stuff I can equip? Okay, it's all stuff I can equip. Actually, is my class physical or magical?
That's a
I
fantastic
assumed
question.
it was magical, but I think it is actually physical. Yeah, it's physical. I just want to change this. And just equip these El Reno things to pieces I don't have anything equipped to. Yeah, I'm looking stocked up now.
Kinda same.
What's the that's 75 maximize, 87 crit. Yeah. 99,000 attack, by the way. That's pretty nasty.
I have 100,000.
Yeah, well, you have a DPS page? I don't.
I kind of have a DPS page. I didn't go into ED. I knew a day like this would come.
Do I even have no health in this character? No, I don't. Did I go to a spa? Okay, this one just says fuck here. We probably want to get Gate, right? Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I know Awakening gives me this thing. No, it doesn't. And what even gives me my stuff? Actually, was it D? Gotcha. So D gives me the full thing. I might just look into this really quick. It'll only take a second. I'm just gonna use my equipment. So V. Okay, so pretty much I want to use Q. So it's use V off cooldown, and then use D, and then use Q to get the Purify and get the boost. And that should keep my mana management really high. But I think I want to alternate them, because this is good for 25 seconds or something like that. Or no, that's just a flat amount. Okay. So is this the one that lasts for like 20 seconds? I forget how long this thing lasts. Maybe it doesn't last. It's just maybe this is instant. So just use D into Q for an instant recovery when I need it, and then V just to keep the buff up. R does something. Okay, so that just removes debuff. Okay, I think we're good. What's the next thing we gotta do? Frost. I think we can handle Trosh, Jared.
I'd be inclined to agree.
여왕의 길을 가로막은 죄, 죽음으로 사죄하시길. 모두 리베스의 아름다운 자, 한동안 비살자되겠습니다. 이 완벽함. 정신을 차리는 레벨 주인공. 세계 산적 사고 아름다운 상상이 모두 리베스의 가장 새로운 것. 선멸의 문제. 행동을 개시할 때가 됐습니다. 모두 이 아름다운 상상. 모두 리베스의 가장 새로운 변수를 입력하세요.
You keep doing good damage like this. We're chilling.
자, 행동을 개시. 선멸의 문제. 어느 모두 코드 암호를 회복합니다.
Is that just my Master Class skill? Kinda sick. Why does it also only have a 30-second cooldown?
That's a well, I guess the cooldown actually increases the higher tier it is. Probably rocking that tier 1.
Definitely rocking that tier 1. What do we get for that? Some random healing items. You know, speaking of which, I should probably change my consumables a bit, because I don't think these basic potions are really going to be doing too much.
Ew, the sparklers.
Oh, what healing item should I use here? I have a bunch of bread.
Belt.
Uh-huh. I think these are like the very basic things. We'll rock this. You're rocking freeze orbs and stuff, right?
You know it.
I think I'll need dark orbs or something at some point for one of the bosses, but whatever. What's our next step here? Titan's Grotto? Why is that our... That's our next step, huh? I mean, to be fair, you really enjoy Titan's Grotto, right?
Yeah, famously. I turned off Mod Stardo Shower against my better judgment.
Honestly, I'm already looking pretty stacked gear-wise. To be fair, obviously a lot of it's temporary, but still. Also, this gear, straight up, is better than our other characters' gear.
Yeah.
Like the plus 11. I've been trying to get plus 11. I'm pretty sure we have plus 10 with Max Reforge, but...
And this stuff isn't even socketed yet.
That's what I'm saying. To be fair, we'd probably want to do, like, boss damage or something, right? I'm physical. I'm gonna go over here.
I'll kill this one faster.
That is probably true.
He thinks he can increase my cooldowns? Who does he think he's talking to? Oh, he just straight up can. Interesting. Here's an important question. Why am I completely immune to this increasing my cooldowns?
We play these characters for a reason, Jared. It's because they're busted.
Yeah, but that doesn't even make sense. Okay, let's see all the stuff we can do to hit through this.
I don't know if I did my stuff too early or what.
Do I just do no damage, or is my stuff not hitting the way I think it is?
I think it might just be missing, like both of our stuff.
Yeah, I guess this is another one. No, it doesn't even have that much.
I think it's fine. I think that was just a weird representation of our damage.
I can't use like any of my skills for there. I can't choose them.
That wasn't great, but
Yeah.
it also wasn't terrible.
자본이 사라졌군요. 좋습니다.
I wonder if I should use auto cook to Heavenly Parfait for Amazon.
별 볼 일 없었네요.
When we get there. Take some socket stuff. Are we supposed to be moved to unequip our gear? Does it already have a socket? I don't think it said wed. I'm not gonna worry about re-rolling stuff right this second.
Yeah.
I feel like some of this stuff would be very confusing if you didn't know what you were doing in Elsword, even though it's like a free event. That you get stuff.
Yeah.
We still need a weapon wedge, but I assume we'll get that at some point.
Maybe, you know, I do just a little bit of
My
rerolling.
character looks sick. Where are you at?
My character looks pretty cool. I'm an Elrated.
You should join me in Feta.
Why would I go into the thing like that?
It's cool, Jared. Aesthetic. Feta's like the coolest village.
What? Where even is this place?
I'm next to Pain
Pain.
right now. I'm
He's
on.
in Hamel? Brain.
It
I
leaves
have
the party?
all the work around here. What?
Why did it leave the party?
That's a good question.
You didn't leave the party?
Can I also friend invite you? Or I guess no, just because you're not in a guild.
We look so
cringe.
similar. Inviting me to the tournament?
Always
Heck yeah,
recruit.
get those stats. DP skyrocketing. Shit, yeah. Okay, what's our next step? Clear master of normal or hack. You gonna make me leader, maybe? Sometimes here?
No.
I like choosing a random one every time. I'll just do raw.
I don't like when you choose random ones every time, because then I'm confused.
We killed him so fast, it really doesn't matter. Except this guy teleports, which is annoying.
선멸의 문제.
Did you see that water, by the way? Not fair.
That seemed pretty gosh darn easy.
Aura,
올할 일 없었네.
me standing here.
What are
as Mad
these?
Bigger Dog.
Mark of transforming power? Did they just change the icon? What? Or is that a new item?
Our quest that we have for master something. Maybe just upgrade our master skill? That probably
Whoa! We got a master artifact EXP boost.
makes sense. Whoa!
Yeah, it's also good that you chose that character, I guess, because it also is master class, and before it wasn't. Like the other characters weren't. Okay. We have to just do it again? Oh, but one hack. Okay. I think we can do it.
Have we been trying any other ones on Heck, or?
No. But I'm not trying any new ones on that.
That's fair. I didn't awake the last time.
I'll just deactivate stuff.
No, I'm better. You can't even fly.
You are right. I got
I'm
swapped
thinking
in.
no, frankly.
What? If he still gets his defense?
If we need to wait for him, yeah.
If he does. To be fair, we are pretty ICP now, Druid. Oh, some orbs. Nice. Well, my inventory is basically full right now, but it's fine. Not my problem.
I was
Or
in
in the
for
window.
basically full. You're telling me you put your materials in this character?
They just happen to be having materials on.
I'm not very familiar with this next stage.
Also, I think I am just gonna go to the other beast, their armored place. 'Cause I feel like I'm not getting full value a lot of the time. And I feel like there's quite
You know,
literally
it's always
just don't
really
need more
confusing.
enemies.
We just pivot to Berseria for literally no reason.
What do you mean?
I was wondering you possibly meant by you're gonna move to the beast/armored place because you're not getting full value, and that just doesn't make sense in this context.
I think it makes enough sense. Okay. Oh, which one's Sanctuary of the Soul? Is that a bad one? Is that Pornium? Oh, it's
Sorry.
yeah, no, the mana management character on this character isn't even that bad.
I don't even use mana personally.
Yeah. To be fair, sometimes you just refresh all my stuff. I'm feeling.
Oh, I know. That is arguably the point of my character.
There's no enemies dead. The amount of lock-ons my character has is also sick.
I don't have any lock-ons. It's tragic. Once I get used to this movement again, though, it's gonna be cooking.
But I'm not actually doing that much damage over here, by the way, just so you know.
I did a lot, but I can't hit both in the once. That is not a lot of damage over there. I can make it up here. You could say I move from time to time.
I feel like I just don't know which of my moves are bossers. I assume maybe F is? We'll try F on this guy, you know?
Gotta use that in my ability, you know me.
Put him in the box!
I also thought. What are you throwing at them, by the way? I'm hearing a lot of popping.
I'm not sure. Seems like you're doing a lot more damage.
Yeah. Because I'm playing better.
I don't think so. Maybe my character's just an uber buffer. Or maybe MP's OP, but what? No one would ever say that. It's not like you're just playing busted characters. Whatever.
Obviously.
Money man. Okay. Capital bound train.
But you need to claim your stuff.
What do you mean? Like Berseria claim?
Skills. No. Why would I be talking about Berseria?
Wait. Is he cooking? Oh, I never set to auto. Silly me.
Silly you.
Silly me.
Stupid.
I understand a despicable me joke. Okay. So what am I claiming? Something I don't have room for? I'd love
Correct.
to, dude. I would love to. Let me claim these two leg crushes real quick.
Where's Glaive here?
He's like in his
Is
own
Glaive
cool
here?
area. Probably. Okay.
In his own cool area.
What do I want? Do I want Headhunter?
I mean, one of them you just get both rare.
I'm getting okay. So I get both rare, so they can choose one to be the other stuff. I'll just use Ultimate Headhunter. Why not? Oh, I can have both the versions? That's kind of cool.
Oh, just in your thing? Thought you were gonna say equipped.
No. Floating energy will actually be useful to get here. And did we get something else, or was it just that stuff?
I think just that stuff.
Snack. Capital. This should be pretty easy.
It's about to be a dirt-bound train once we're done with it. I don't like the stage. I might like it less than Grotto.
It's kind of a crazy take, actually.
It just feels like it could be done so much more effectively than I'm able to do it. enemies over here.
Wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. I wish I was killing some enemies over here though. That sounds better.
That's fair.
So I think maybe just all of my moves, literally every single one is what's it? A lock one word.
I should be taking this side. The shower can quite literally just clear.
Something.
And then I seal time and get this. Do it again.
I feel like we might boss really well just because of all your cooldowns and I can just spam literally all of my things.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's a smaller damage difference than I thought it would be. I feel like, honestly, yeah, swapping sides probably would have worked better for both of us. There. We just reflect. What do we get? Some random items? No, the Fleeges. Probably should have reset it. You know what? I'll do it right now. Don't clear too fast, dude.
I'm gonna have you die.
No.
Or just a guy's just gonna beat you up for no reason. That also works. I don't know why I'm using that on you when you didn't use a single cooldown. The one thing that I don't like about Mad Paradox is combos are really cool, but he uses combos in this day and age.
Very true. I forgot I don't have super.
Crazy same actually.
정신이 차려. 중년기 어머니시. 모두 선멸의 권위. 하이트박스 체험단말.
It's also nice. I don't have to worry about putting on the revive type. It's actually insane. A character that offers utility.
It's a lot of utility too.
Yeah. What does that sound, by the way?
I assume it's probably something I did or you did.
I could see either way, yeah. We both do be dropping some things.
Some artifact armor and stuff. Let's go.
Whoa.
How do I put this stuff? No. Whoa, my guy's so cute.
I have a weird dragon seahorse.
That's like what mine is.
Whoa.
Is it the
Mine's
same
just
one?
like Max. Yeah, mine's also kite.
That's cool. Kind of weird
Probably
the
not how
same
it
one.
pronounced.
Definitely not running in Berserker to start nothing. Okay. So what's the next thing on the list? Fleegis
Ew.
Labyrinth. Are we gonna be able to do that just us?
That's a great question. We could always, queue, see what happens.
Yeah. At least get the buff. I just have a feeling it's not gonna be enough. I mean, I don't know. I'm not even that much listening to other people. At least I'm not. I'll give it a whirl. I have a feeling this might be a really slow burn, but I'll have lock on, so it'll at least be fun.
Yeah, I feel like raids are kind of balanced around one cycling.
대체 기동 코드를 실행합니다.
And I don't know if we're gonna be on the one cycle.
프라이드. 제게 선택.
It won't reach us.
Almost.
Oh. Tell him. It really tried. Can I item? Okay, it's chasing you. That's even better. It ate my Stardust Strike. It was about to be so cool. We're up.
정신이 차려. 작중 행동을 개시할 때가 됐습니다.
Don't worry about what I'm doing over there. We should have stayed near me though, so we both get buffs. I thought I just died.
That's fair.
I can't even make it up here.
Why is this thing on like a 5-second cooldown, by the way?
What?
my skill time.
It's probably because we're both changing each other's cooldowns. That's what I have to imagine.
Yeah.
I think
This
some
is
of my
a little
stuff is
picky.
like, imagine if we had a DPS.
True.
We should just both go one side, like left. Then I'm in your range.
I'm real. I still don't know how this phase works.
Oh! Oh, you fell too.
I think so. That doesn't kill. I don't football.
Well, that's gonna make us fall, dude.
Not if I simply eye for it. Even like acting to take out his hands. What's happening? Get me out of here.
No, don't do it!
Not what I meant.
No!
Maybe I can turn on my funny button. Just so I can, win.
I don't want to go into that. You're kind of low in health.
No. Not for long. So what's happening here?
I don't know. I don't think we can do damage though. I think we have to avoid whatever this is. Sorry, get hit by. Oh my god! Thanks for the seal time, by the way, dude. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Did I or did you die?
I died. You're really bad at timing and spacing that. Should retire.
Is that a joke?
I'm gonna be honest, Jared. I don't know if we are even. It seems like they're respawning.
I think we just need to go after the, core.
Love to. Can I even reach the core? I don't want to be in that side, actually. I'm gonna go the other way. Oh, we can just jump in the middle. There's platforms now.
Convenient.
Oh my god, what's just stopping me from moving into it?
Oh.
Can I not use any moves? Does he just like perma-lock us or something? Seems like where we're standing is pretty safe, actually. Kinda looks like I'm using a million cooldowns and nothing happened. And now I fall. And then jump directly into these orbs. Okay. Yeah, launch me directly back into the orbs, actually. Steal time would be really good right about now.
Well, I can't just be using that thing whenever I want. But you're standing up there. Go line attack upwards.
I'm getting brutalized. I don't think we're ever gonna kill this thing, dude. It kind of seems completely invincible. Also, am I just perma-paralyzed? Literally nothing's using.
stop actively running away from me.
I'm going towards the point, Jared. Look at the objective. I think we're making progress. Either that or we're attacking the completely wrong thing. Where's the platforms? Okay, sorry. We're not even destroying the head, I don't think. I think we're destroying a random leg component.
This is for the... Or I guess we probably have to kill his head to kill the core. Why'd that just explode? Okay, well now my screen froze. I'm sure I'll be fine. Yeah, it's actually much more effective attacking from up here.
Is that what we're trying to kill?
I guess so.
Sometimes we're about to get blasted though.
I can do that impression. Oh.
We're never gonna get. Oh wait, actually, it might be really low. Either that or we just can't hit it.
Stop! I just wanna be up here. Now we attack the core.
Sorry, we get hit and don't detect the core. I feel like we still have a lot to break here. Ow. What if I just like stand down here? Okay, well his head's back, respawn. What is happening? My body's being ragdolled across the entire stage. That's not fun. Can we attack his head now?
Stop doing whatever you're doing, personally.
I can't even do anything. There's no chance of attack. We did it!
God.
So that is worse than I thought it was going to be.
Only 11 minutes.
I was the Guardian. Does that mean I was tanking for us?
Probably.
I got a lot of attack support though. Good bit of damage reduction. Same amount of HP recovery. Yeah, you did a lot more damage, but honestly, not as much more damage again I thought you would. I think the issue with that was all the platforming and the not being able to attack and it freezing you and also one-shotting me and you not timing your thing right. So it happens. It happens, especially by past
I
players.
can't keep it up always.
Keep it up when it matters.
Dang.
Well, what if I told you this crazy thing that I'm out of inventory space? Would you believe me, dude?
I would. I don't know what artifact stones I want.
Yeah, I wish I had your problems, Jared.
Same.
Gonna do all this menu. Menu some more over here. That's probably what it was. Since I have Rosaria loaded, I was lagging. That's why I was complaining about lag the whole time there. even throw anything here. I only have 2 pages. Stop, controller. Stop jumping at me, please. Might clear enough. Still not enough space. Can I use this? What does this do? 10 spirit orb fragments? Okay, we'll do that. Still not enough space. Why possibly gosh darn mode? Where's it? Where are they hiding it now? I only have 2 pages and I can't find it. Stop! There we go. Okay, do we have to unequip all of our artifact thing?
To go to someone.
Huh?
Magmelia? NPC Vassal.
I'm saying just add the wedge.
Got white things?
Yep.
You don't say.
And then we gotta go to Magnolia and talk to someone.
Yeah.
Anyway, look at Jared doing his job. That's only somewhat true. And look, you finally streaming main game. That is true. Is it this person that everyone's hovering around that I can't even see the person? Possibly.
Yep.
Okay, so wait. I have to open these things, right? Which color am I going for?
Yellow.
Yellow? Yellow? Wait, there's a lot of yellows. They're all yellow.
Oh, they're all yellow? You want to go for the ones that, you want 2 rings, and then a circlet, and then a necklace, and then a chest plate, and you want stuff that's offensive, but I'm not exactly sure what you want that's offensive.
Well, there's ignore enemy defense, critical damage, all skill damage, or if I just want attack. You can look into this. I'm gonna go into the bathroom real quick. Let you figure out what exactly you're looking for. Here, just look into it. I don't think it's really gonna be per character. Maybe it is, but then which character? You know which one. Cody Anti-Piece. I quickly dinner and use the bathroom. Then I better have information when I come back. Or I'm gonna go into your room about punch.
I don't. I've already looked into this so many times. You should know.
Back. Am I swinging?
No. For what I see, you just want exactly what I said. Just go for whatever seems offensive.
Well, there's
Make
like
you get the right types.
a bunch of them. It's like, look. It's like physical magical attack, but then there's ignore defense, then critical damage, then all skill damage, and polarized. Don't consider all of that offense.
Yeah. Shouldn't you get one?
So it doesn't matter which one?
More or less.
More
It's
or
whatever one
less?
you want. Like if you have a lot of polarized, maybe you don't want polarized.
I'll just go attack, whatever, right? True. And so the first one's rings. The
See in the background of it.
yeah, but it's a little hard to see.
You just see better.
I'll just go in reverse order. So there's one necklace one, right?
Yeah, the only one with two is the rings.
Strength skill, active skill, master and hyperactive. I think I'm just gonna go strength.
Move.
I figured. Armor. I feel like the armor one was pretty useless.
Yeah, I'm going for damage decrease from boss monsters personally.
I might go all resistance.
That's arguably way better.
It's also just physical magical defense. Yeah, that would be better. The circlet. Special. Okay, so critical, action speed, MP cost, special artifact. Oh wait, maximum. Okay. Or skill cooldown. What's the best? MP cost probably. I would say probably MP cost or skill cooldown. Yeah. I don't know how much increase. I think I'm gonna go just that. If you're gonna be playing MP, I'm just gonna go cost. And then the last two are rings, right? Which are the first 5.
Big.
Good. I'm gonna let's go. Yeah, that should be the rings. Necklace, armor, circlet. I just feel like there's no cap on magic attack and stuff. I feel like it's better just to go. And do I gotta open them? Or are they already set?
They should already be set, yeah.
And then the assembly?
Yeah.
Do I have to click it every time? Yes, I do. That's cool. These are only like 2% increases, so it's really not that crazy, but still. Okay.
다음에 뵙겠습니다.
Next stage is what? Theme park. Pick the cycle over here. Theme park. I feel like we're getting dangerously close to a really bad mission, Jared.
Yeah. To be fair, theme park's pretty bad.
Yeah. To be fair, I think for the most part, these characters are really good. MP I knew would be good. I'm surprised he's not higher tier. Because
Yeah.
it seems like he does a ton of damage for
And
bossing.
he arguably has the single best support ability in the game.
Yeah. Anti-Thief, like I said, I'm sure is not really that great in terms of unless you whale,
실패는 없습니다.
but I'm enjoying playing them.
그렇게
And they have a good amount of lock on, which is really what I wanted.
선멸의 원자. 레벨. 모두 이 아름다운 처벌하지 않는
Feel the entire stage.
A lot of enemies here.
Not enough.
Real.
I think we're both good in there.
Yeah.
I might have to die and come back to it. There's no way. No.
Everyone laugh at
Okay,
him.
good.
The train section doesn't stand a chance.
Very true.
It's gonna take like the exact amount of time it always does, gets it all thrown away.
I'm honestly not mad at this damage I'm doing though. It seems pretty good.
I'm not mad at the fact that I can use my ball suit against single enemies and it doesn't affect me. Nice. What are those balloons made of?
Climbed into the tree.
I can't charge up my maximum strike here? What's the point?
I'm hitting a lot of enemies. I'm really doing that for real. Did that just kill me then? Is that what just happened?
Depends if you have the debuff. Can these things miss, by the way? I can see why I didn't like this before. I hate it.
Watch out.
I'm gonna die. I already died. We're fine.
You can always just come over here.
I can't.
Move, Jared, move!
선멸의 문제.
I'm being carried away. Oh, wait, I can kill him.
선멸의 문제.
Get going. What are you doing to him?
I That's my fault.
Are you seeing this too?
Defines am I seeing it?
Because it kind of looks like my attacks just aren't hitting either.
I think you have to be in this circle part.
Yeah, but he's just flying everywhere.
He is doing that, yeah.
모비 대상을 스캔합니다.
Oh, one of these brawler hitboxes.
We did it. I also wonder if I get like a buff for keeping up my danger death. You know? Moby stop, it hurts, wake up.
제가 실수.
Uh-huh. I was thinking the same thing.
I don't have enough room to claim. It's 12 tickets, I need 12 slots! Well, you're GG.
I think you're overreacting a little bit.
I'm not. I'm seriously
You know
not.
what I don't want to do?
Huh.
Look up all the stuff that I need for this stuff.
It'll be fine. It's not that bad. At least you don't have to clear your inventory space and then also do that.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna buy an inventory space. I don't even know where Ariel's at.
Where's
Also, why
that
do I not have a
cringe?
mount? That's criminal.
That's also cringe, yeah.
Actually,
It is.
I can actually summon him. He's like, Cougar's Oblivion. Okay, where's this thing go? Nothing like
언제나 저희 팟캐스트를 이용해 주셔서 감사합니다.
Oh, I have 12 of these tickets. Oh yeah, this is the shadow effect. This is like that complicated thing. Not bad. Mostly just separate. I don't even think we need them. Looks like we already have good shadow effect. I don't even think we need these tickets. Am I right or am I right? They can't be stored in the tiered bank. Probably just to reroll and try and get perfect rotation. I don't think we need to worry
Tickets
about
don't
that.
actually work for those.
Huh?
Tickets don't actually work for those. They give a set amount.
God.
Unless they're uber OP tickets.
I don't know. I need to clear my inventory. Spend all these. There's up like 3 slots. 4 even. What's that?
Thing.
Shadow Earl's Castle? They shouldn't have.
Already.
Get it? Because they shouldn't have?
I wish they didn't, that's for sure.
At least we don't have to get the title anymore. Which is huge.
실패는
True.
없습니다.
That was the free shadow, right?
제가 그렇게 만들겠어요.
I don't know.
Who would have thought?
I think it was a natural flow.
We don't even know!
행동을 개시할 때가 됐습니다.
That's what you call textbook overreacting. But also Jared's rage rating. So,
I mean,
summon him as a book.
that's weird because it kind of looked like you pulled them and I pulled them and they actually didn't care about either.
Yep. All you, Buckaroo.
I don't want. I completely forgot about this part.
I think my favorite part is being completely unlocked.
It's actually my least favorite part. Walking through.
Huh?
Nothing.
클레멘트. 행동을 준비하겠습니다.
Fill the entire stage with doom and gloom! So I'm gonna do like team. Teamwork, everybody. Jamie does everything.
He does it badly too.
That's only because I have no idea what my I think that was the first time using a combo.
Like you problem.
What damage we're doing?
Is that not his threshold? Is he gonna do his thing?
Just bypass it.
I mean, we are killing it pretty quick. He's gonna do it as soon as I start like a super long skill. Okay, stop. I hit him a little bit. I'm just gonna, you know, for safety. No, wait, who is it? Okay, never mind. It's not a surprise.
At all.
Your butt. Why is my button in?
He's throwing.
The real joke, how little damage you do. want to stop again? I'm
선멸의
scared.
It won't kill. I don't do that much damage.
Oh.
레벨
Easy.
코드 암흑 별볼일 없어. 적당히 하고 했잖아요.
They call me the Guardian for a reason.
Because he takes a lot of damage.
I don't take a lot.
Because he takes actually so much damage. Or gives us 1% damage reduction.
One of the two for sure.
I don't wanna, quite frankly.
Is that the really bad raid?
Not even the raid. It's worse.
I don't know where we're supposed to be getting all this damage from. That's what I'm wondering. Actually, we did get some titles. Have you equipped any of those yet? I haven't.
That's actually a good point.
Okay, well the Sealer of Fleet is pretty good. Enough of that. The natural flow is pretty good, but also consumes. What's it? What's the other one that was good? Like just for numbers. I'm using Survival and Cold, but I feel like there was a better one. Maybe not.
Attack of the Steel Machines is probably the best one we have right now. I think.
Yeah, it kind of lowers my CP though. I'm guessing we don't have settings on, right?
I don't think so.
No, it does increase my stuff, but it's the one that requires. I feel like that's the highest CP. Nope.
The question is, what's the point of the Steel Machine one?
I don't know, dude. I'm just thinking what we can do here, because I have a feeling we're not even gonna be strong enough for this at all. Right? Like, this is gonna butcher us. Unless we can like push it hard. Yeah. Unless you think we need your Rena.
I don't think that's gonna go too much better.
You don't think so?
In other words, I still don't want to do it, and I definitely don't want to do it twice.
We can try it, but if it's anything like that, Mission of Justice, how well it's gonna go. We can try it.
I'm gonna just run the OP title that burns through essence, so I can be OP.
주제 파악을
I might
못하면
honestly run the Freed Shadow.
지침을 널리
I feel like we got it. I'm saving the die a lot. That lowers my CP a good bit, though. Which way are we going? That way?
I'd say left.
선멸의 왕자
Okay.
모든 자율을
Oh, this one.
이 무자비한 코드 속에 클레는 당신이 고른 해답은 무엇일까?
Isn't this like a chance? Is he just insane? I
선멸의
guess
왕자.
so.
How did I even miss both of them?
No.
I got them both. I don't want to walk all the way over here though.
I dodged the trap one. Kind of crazy. What was that? Where am I going?
선멸의 문제. 자, 행동을 개시할 때가 됐습니다.
I thought it'd just fall. It wouldn't just fling me.
제 계산과
I think the natives are actually winning.
Yeah, of course. Get away from me!
What is
Fun fact,
funny?
there aren't any walls here.
이것도 받아보지.
Let me move, dude. Like they want me to kill you.
Oh, I feel fine for it. I'm gonna die.
Nice save.
Yeah. I want to live. There you go. That doesn't even do that much damage.
I also wonder.
Chasing me down.
I also wonder if I can gain us immunity to it with my box, because it cures debuffs, like the golden bell or whatever debuff.
Definitely. To be fair, it could also get us killed because we need that in the boss phase.
I just won't use box. Then.
선멸의 문제.
The what symptom in the cure, something like that. The sickness in the cure. That's me. You thought.
Sweet. Come on, you literally have to stand on this thing.
Why are you slow walking over to this thing?
I pressed the wrong button.
Box the whole.
I think there are no enemies up here. Wait a second!
Pretty much.
The golden beetle! Got him. I'm back.
I know you think that was even tough. Ready for the real fun time, dude?
No. Headhunter's going on. I think. Maybe not.
선멸의 문제.
Why does it take so long?
It'll only take one attack. It's fine.
Look at that guy. Oh, I'm dead.
Jared, stop bringing him over here! Go to your side!
But they had a laser on me.
Are they in the middle? Or is it the golden apple? I don't know which one we're looking for. This one has an apple.
We could probably start taking this one.
Do I want to cure us here?
I don't think so.
Too
I
bad.
know we're supposed to get more goldens. How'd you survive? It hit through my shield time. Swap, coward.
선멸의 문제.
Okay.
I'm stuck.
I can't do anything.
선멸의 문제.
So which one are we saving? The first one? And we need that to be the ornament one? Okay, well I guess I die.
I also died, as a matter of fact. I think what they're really need to like swap.
It'd be really cool if they get that swap though.
선멸의 문제.
I have like no control limits. Yes!
Oh baby. They were low.
Yeah.
In other words, we played up perfectly.
당연한 소리 없었네.
Clean!
제가 실수했다는
Not good or fun, but clean. Imagine what I could do if I could clean that stuff.
True. Not the Herconium tuning armor.
How much money have we gained? Not any. It wouldn't even pay for me to buy slots. But you know what? Not gonna stop me, Druid.
I'm doesn't pay either. That's never stopped you before.
True. I don't know what I'm claiming here. Oh. Wait, do we actually get good exoscale armor here?
I think so.
Wait a minute, that's sick.
Where's Haven?
They're just going to like the other area.
Camp Steel Wall? Maybe.
Say it up to it.
He's here.
Magnolia. Yep. This one says Blacksmith Betty, and the other one says Vasily.
Where'd I see this guy?
This is the exit stuff, and then we're putting this stuff on it or something? Says you can modify it. Farmers do reforge this item. I can't hear you, Jared.
And I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to myself.
How am I applying all this cool crap?
I think we probably are applying it Magnolia.
반갑습니다. 혹시 제가 필요한
It's not telling us what to do.
It's only letting me modify whatever this tenebrous. So I guess
다음에 뵙겠습니다.
I don't even know which one's the armor. I'm guessing this stuff. This one ship can be equipped with Haven ship equipped function, activated war equipment.
Yeah, I don't think we have any chips right now.
Well, what's this stuff? Can we just layer this?
This is tuning.
This is tuning? Like adding this stuff?
Modifying. So it is modifying. Am I modifying that instead of this?
반갑습니다. 혹시 제가 필요한
Okay, so the Harconium is for Tenebrous gear?
다음에 뵙겠습니다.
Wait,
Because it doesn't look like you can modify Exascale.
so wait, this stuff just goes in our gear?
I think so. I'll look it up.
I think we really dived in there. I don't know if this stuff is just an extra.
It looks like it's just on Tenebrous armor.
So why'd they give us them at the same time?
That's a good question.
So the exascale is completely separate from the stuff? That's the stuff they use for the chips.
Yeah.
So do we modify our tenebrous stuff then?
반갑습니다. 혹시 제가 필요한
Not even that crazy of buffs at all.
Yeah.
다음에 뵙겠습니다.
give us a little bit of a boost, I guess. I don't know if it's really what we need.
What if I like don't want to do the Great Wall though?
It also says something like it says combat. Okay, my random light. You can tune Harconium Reactor by talking to Basil upon completing the tuning for all armor. A tuning set effect will be activated. Okay, so this one says there's a tuning set effect for modifying. We have that? Or is that portion? No.
That's a good question.
I just don't know if we're going to be able to complete Steel Wall. Especially just us.
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay. There's a Steel Wall looking for people, so I think we have to split off and try joining it. Hey, we're both here.
Long time no see.
So we just need 2 more people? I don't think we really need to raise our CP. How do you even get that up? What do you possibly do?
What do you mean? What's your that?
7. The only thing I don't have is title. But Survival of the Cold does not give me that much.
Did you equip your equipment set effects? Like your accessory set effects more so?
My accessory set effect?
That necklace blinking?
That necklace blinking.
Above your accessories.
Oh. Yeah. No, it's not a lot though. Even still.
Maybe my accessories are just more optimized.
I don't think so. I mean, unless I can just throw in a Nightwing or have an extra piece of something. Okay, well, the Abyssal Presence. If I can replace one Abyssal Presence, I can get it. Okay, so I could replace a ring. Let me put hairpin. Polarized. Probably just change out one of these. Let this raise my.
What's this carry then? What does it do? It's a little unnerving seeing that everyone here is looking for a carry.
I guess we could activate that thing.
I don't know if it's for this character specifically though.
Just, No, I am asking to be carried or something like that. I don't know what it exactly unlocks though. It doesn't seem like there's any quest. Part of it now though. Unless you see where we do something, then I have no idea. Let me know if they start. To be fair, a lot of these other things don't even seem to really help us that much. Like, even if we can't complete this, it's just for some random items.
Yeah.
Not that important. It's mostly just reaching the CP, which I think is more this other event. Which we can clear Titan's Grotto 30 times. And we can complete... I don't know if we can complete all event quests. Okay, so we do get a bonus. Okay, to be fair, we only need 500 total points. And the one for clearing raids is we get 150. I don't know how many weeks this thing's open though. Shouldn't be that bad. If we can get the points easy. Did it have a date? It said 90 days, right? It's our weapon. So I'm guessing
It
that's
ends
probably...
on the 4th month, so I think we're chilling.
Okay. This event seemed to go a lot better than the last event.
Yeah.
Like a lot. I feel like that one
We don't need 25,000 points.
Yeah, I feel like we need a lot of points, and we had to go for the freed shadow, right? That took us forever.
제가 그렇게
I see a lag in my future.
강력하다. 행동을 개시할 때가 됐습니다. 치명적인 코드에서 제 암호를 해독합니다. 모비.
I'm literally just spamming a million skills. I don't even know if I'm helping everyone.
Probably not.
Yeah, if that's really the case, this event is huge for us, just to be able to get this wrong. One of the things that a lot of the stuff we won't be able to keep, but I think that's fine. And honestly, I feel like this character will be just a good clear, like, over Innocent. I feel like I can manage most of my stuff. A lot of them
I don't think we have any freezers.
won't.
I'm just hoping someone else brought them, because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm getting about a frame a second over here. I'm sure I'm helping.
Mine must be fine. It's a little loud, though.
I'm just seeing a lot of Lithia things, so.
I don't know if people are keeping me invincible or I'm somehow keeping myself.
선멸의 문제.
If I'm not mistaken, my entire point of view here is just matching Seal of Time multiple now.
Fine, though.
I'm probably getting like the second most value here just from doing that.
I'm curious to check the stats after this. Maybe both our characters are actually good raid characters, dude.
선멸의 문제.
I'm getting lasered, but we're immune to everything, so.
I'm probably gonna lose it. genuinely have a better chance looking at streams to see what I'm doing.
That might actually be true.
I guess else somewhere else. I'm sure they're doing something more important.
Yeah, maybe head over to the other side for the boat. Yeah, I don't know if we're supposed to teleport over here, but I'm over here now. Oh, my ears.
I'm not sure if that was supposed to sound like that exactly.
How does everyone get double S ring but me?
Ha, dang, my attack damage went insane. This how it feels?
I don't know what I was possibly doing wrong. Unless I am just damaged and I'm just not geared yet. Is it sweetly
Probably.
possible?
Already in a party, cannot invite? Human with the Lithia now? I see how it is.
Well, is just better you, to be honest.
That's not even... I did better, probably. Ignore the stats.
Uh-huh. I don't know what my character's good at, by the way. Maybe it is just clearing that they're really good at. Where's Russ?
Beautiful
Okay,
day.
so what's the next step? Fabricated city, huh?
A dungeon I haven't even done one right now, I don't think.
I think we reached the thing. We're doing Oh, they're just doing it.
Ah, dang.
Leave, and I can just join, then you can join. Okay, still kicks me out of the menu. That's really good to know.
Kind of funny.
Did they accept you and not me?
Not yet. Maybe since there's only 4 people, they want people that can actually pull their weight. That's not definitely not the case. I agree. What if I bring a
Again?
quest again?
I just have a feeling these stages are going to be pretty horrendous.
They're gonna leave without us. We can probably get one of us in there. Okay, never mind. They're gone. I'm pretty sure they's left with 3. They lost
I'm
2.
pretty sure they did. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Well, we can try doing it. Is there anything that really helps us get stronger, though? I don't think so. I mean, technically we get synergy buff. I don't think that's gonna raise our CP or our stuff that crazily.
Yeah.
But I really doubt we're clearing this by ourselves. I mean, what's the worst, you know? Look you, see if anyone... I don't meet the combat requirement? That's tough.
Great.
Might be our worst dungeon yet, though.
Might be. You know what you're doing, though, right?
Yeah.
실패는 없습니다.
Ooh,
제가
music.
그렇게 만들겠어요.
Dead silence, or am I missing something?
선멸의 문자. 프라이드.
So hard. What do you mean?
모비. 리버스의 가장 해로운
I don't know what this thing does.
So far, we're doing some damage, right? At least one of us. I don't know which one though. That was definitely doing all this.
That's actually weird.
행동을 개시한다겠습니다.
What would these things do? But it can't be that bad, right? I have a feeling we're the things they're waiting to destroy. That doesn't sound very fun, actually. In this context. Where's he going?
Don't worry about anything.
I'm worried about quite literally everything. Jazz bar manager.
I mean, if you're in this music, what are you trying to do?
Turning on my music right now.
I don't know if you're supposed to play some tunes for him or what. What's he doing up there?
What?
Climbing on this side.
What is his jazz to hyper?
Unlimited hyper, something like that. I need to see the real balls.
Maybe he's gonna be like this guy, but he also one shot.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to get bouldered actually.
Been going on so long after reawaken.
Same.
Doesn't your thing work a lot different than this?
It does. We're up.
자, 행동을 선멸의 문자.
That ain't jazz. a Calamity boss right now. Oh my god. But yeah, the buff too.
You have one job to keep me alive, you can't do it.
I can't keep you alive forever.
Yeah, I don't even know what was killing me if he's only doing this much damage. I have a feeling it's whatever that is. No, that just one-shots. You should try using your thing whenever it's actually useful, dude.
Every time you just side switch.
Is this guy healing or are we doing no damage? Are we hiding over here? What do you mean? I literally went back! This guy, he can't even save himself.
I saved both of us.
I'm gonna run out of revive here. Looks like he's going terribly in this.
Excuse me.
Is he weak right now?
Nothing. What's he hitting you?
Huh?
Why is he over there for you? Am I glitching? Yeah, I can't damage him over there, and he's just straight up not here for me. So
Maybe bugged out there. Get him!
I can't do anything to him, so it's all you.
Well, we might be here for an hour.
Maybe I'll take this time to open some drive keys.
Buff me, Jared! There, finally, he did his useful thing!
Okay, you got another in about 20 seconds.
Huh?
I might have to swap the mod Rhapsody so it actually does something.
They do, but I think you're doing more damage than me.
You made us so quickly.
What do you mean?
It's like you press one skill and use 500. I don't know exactly what adds on, but I'm just kind of instantly throwing all of myself the moment I use the skill.
I have no idea what's happening by the way, dude.
Yeah.
I think you're still hitting that.
I am absolutely not. I don't know if you noticed, but you're not corrupted with negative code.
I did it.
Yeah, you did. You did in fact do it completely alone.
Think I got MVP?
Probably not. I feel like that got a lot of defense and a lot of health.
Jared, you cannot tell me you weren't doing damage. You got still double my damage, Jared.
Yeah, I think that says more about you than it does about me.
What do you mean? Look how much
Just
damage
played
reduction. That's still my attack support went crazy. The good thing they got bugged out, or else that would have been
Especially
impossible.
'cause it's kind of starting to get difficult.
But there's no way my character doesn't do damage, right?
I think you're just playing bad. What are your recommended skills?
Yeah.
Isn't food like ready?
It was just a cardboard pizza.
I grab cardboard pizza. Jump tag.
Was it really only this one skill that's affected by my thing? I'm using most recommended. Just one bravery up. But I feel like it's like an absurd amount. I don't know what to play. I feel like Unleashed is pretty good. Dare I go into the training room, dude?
There you go.
혹시 제가 필요? 네, 다음에 뵙겠습니다.
와, 멋진 모습 보이면 끝났어?
You watch him stream though?
그래. 출장 서비스도 자주 이용해달라고.
Why down on mute? Yeah.
So,
어디부터 써볼까? 이 완벽한 세상에
I assume that's
찾을 수 있게.
more for an effect applied. Maybe not. Maybe that is just heavy damage. I assume that gets really good as I master or get that like skill up.
프라이드.
What the?
이 무작위한 코드 속에서 당신이라는 해답은 무엇인가?
That's pretty good with the stage, but without the stage. Okay, so defense.
무비 대상을 스캔하세요.
Yeah, but that doesn't even seem that much worse at all.
샹들리.
Yeah, Chandelier is pretty good.
무비 니글스의 가장 새로운 점수를
Yeah. Pretty good.
클레멘트.
That one's really good. What would they get? We need to
프라이드.
hit this one.
어디부터 써볼까? 화이트 박스.
What about those? Did they not show up? They did so little? Oh no, Scissors did a lot. The Masquerade is really good. Then my other one didn't.
이 공간 속에 보이는 것들은 모두 정답이고 진실입니다. 모비 코드 암호를
Okay, so
해독합니다.
the box isn't bad.
모비 이 아름다운
Okay. I don't really know. Unleashed might be my besides the box. And the speaking one. I don't know, maybe Rabbit isn't that great. I feel like a lot of my other are really good. I feel like it's good damage though. Surprising. That's the one that's correct. This one's also based
어디부터 써볼까? 자, 행동을 개시할 때가 됐습니다.
on try this.
정치래.
Yeah.
Pretty strong.
I feel like Unleashed isn't bad though. Like that was two. I guess that probably makes the most sense simply just because it's in the base. Now understanding my moves a bit better, it seems like Masquerade and this thing are gonna be my heaviest. And then Trojan Horse is also insane. So really just my three braveries are gonna be they're mostly for clear.
That's bruising.
Clementine. Rabbit. This Chandelier. Pretty good. Chandeliers. What am I gonna use?
위는 쳐다보지 않는 게 좋을 겁니다.
I mean, I guess if it just literally does a bunch of damage upright like this this was surprising.
치명적인 코드의 레벨 모두 해를 시작이 코드 안으로 합니다.
Jesus, Rapid actually does a good bit of damage. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm guessing I should just skip it. I just don't know what I should be aiming for in boss fights. I'm thinking if I hit the Trojan Horse, the Masquerade White Box combo, over the F move, that's probably the best. Try to avoid. But are you pumping out crazy numbers? Or
Am I training group or?
I just feel like these are
One
good
of my
enough.
purple, so that's pretty cool.
Now it's purple.
Well, if I go up against a
자 보시죠.
stone doll boss defense hero or whatever, I do that, I awaken, and I press my E ability. I do... Is that 1 billion?
잠시만
And I press my W ability,
제 대상각 사고에
and I do 500 out of it. Not great, not great. Rapid kind of pumps out some numbers.
Yeah, I mean, my highest move that I can do is that.
모두 해를 시작하죠.
Okay, fuck that. I wonder if all of them are based on the thing.
자, 행동을 개시할 때가 됐습니다.
Now they have the what?
선멸의 문장.
Have the buff up and
자
free
보시죠.
sport.
아무것도 잘못된 건 없습니다. 화이트 박스. 저희 집 설마 행동을 개시할 때가 됐습니다. 저리 가세요, 레디. 선멸의 문장. 트로이 목마. 레디. 코드 안으로 코드했습니다. 레디. 화이트. 처리되지 않는 거죠. 자, 보시 아무것도 잘못된 건 없습니다.
I feel like those aren't terrible numbers. Like I said, for clearing, my team seems, or my team, just my kit seems really good.
Brain.
But I don't know. Dare I check my innocence numbers? That'd be funny to do. You can check your Reddit numbers. I just want to see how it compares.
I have a feeling Ace in the Hole is probably going to be the strongest.
Yeah, that sounds like a
If it
whole
isn't,
build.
that is insane. I'll be going in without my Ring of Fury though.
You got a free one.
Yeah, but I transferred it before I knew that.
안녕. 멀리 있어도 이 볼은 끝났어? 네. 출장 서비스도 자주 이용해달라고.
I also want to see what it says recommended. Okay.
틀렸다. 슬슬 끝내도록 하자꾸나.
Let's get our score first. That's
MP's actually putting in a good bit of damage compared to my round.
okay. Yeah, these numbers kind of add up. I would have thought McDonald Cannon would do more though.
My top 3 are all blue numbers.
The only one that hit that high for me was Ring of Chaos. But also, I feel like I think mod Shadow Ball would be kind of really good. Yeah, I think that's not surprising. have a feeling it does like nothing. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so we make on a candidate. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like those numbers aren't like terrible by any means.
Want to guess my top 3?
If I had to imagine, Ace in the Hole, Phoenix, and Lock on Arrow.
No, Phoenix is not in the top 5.
That's actually kind of crazy.
And Guided Arrow is number 4. Number 3 is Mod Arrow Tornado.
That one is pretty good though.
Believe it or not, Ace in the Hole does have 3 times the damage of Gungnir.
Yeah.
Only though, which is a little surprising.
These are my numbers for my best moves. I mean, McDonald Cannon's pretty good.
Rain of Chaos has a little bit more than Gungnir. Honestly, damage ain't bad.
Did my Soul Extortion just do more? No. Shadow Bolt's very good, and Rain of Chaos is really good, but I knew those were my main damage things, and otherwise just filler trying to get to those. Yeah, my Eve does not hit that hard. They hit pretty hard, though. I feel like it's not bad by any means.
완벽한 시간을 보낼 준비는 됐겠죠?
Yeah, I expected my Ren to like pump out a lot more than my but it's only a good bit more. Starting in the guild-based Corinne.
Yeah, well, it wasn't even a guild. I just feel like there's something about the kit I'm missing with Eve,
역시 기념품이지.
and I feel like it's the corruption system or the debuffs or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so like this one says that being just in the negative code gives me an all speed increase. When using special actives, receive damage equivalent of 1% of current HP. Does not apply when HP is currently less than 1%. Not even increase all damage. So I take more damage. So maybe I shouldn't be using this thing?
That cleanses it, or
Yeah, because basically it removes all 3, right? But then it gives me, at stage 3, and I think allies too, HP and MP recovery 40%, and damage reduction 99.9% for short duration. I feel like that's the only reason I've been living that. Because of that.
yeah. Yeah, I'd probably say don't do that.
Don't use the Purify?
Yeah, unless of course, you know, things are about to get real bad, you can give us immunity to all attacks. That sounds pretty nice.
Yeah. I don't know, it definitely would give me a damage increase. But not even by much. But I do 12% more damage when I receive it.
We like can't die.
That also says when using special active skill, receive damage equivalent to 10% of your HP. So I'm just constantly taking damage from it when I use special active. I feel like it could be good to use, but I need Friday to be on like a smaller cooldown where I can keep it up while using it.
Have you tried using traits?
I've used it on some of my. Because Friday would. Even is. I feel like it's
Grimoire's
what? Good haste. To be fair, maybe some of these traits are actually gonna be insane. I don't know what to go for. I'll at least get that one. I feel like that one's probably gonna be the most effective. A lot of them are, yeah, like heavy or ignore defense, and then some of them, like the Masquerade, is increase MP cost but ignore defense, or just decrease the cost. I mean, how annoying is it to replace traits? Because what do you even need for it? Is that the Tomb of Amnesias? Or just don't answer. It's fine. I don't care. Did you die?
I'm back.
what's the answer?
To what?
How annoying it is to revert trade.
Well, I have like 100 Tomes of Amnesia, and you can buy them for like 15 epic points.
That's a good bit of
I'm sure you have a lot of them units enough.
I just don't know if I want to go for like stuff like haste or the things like that. 'Cause ignoring 50% defense sounds pretty good. But also increasing cost. How long is it? 15 seconds. I don't know if that takes in the account. Wait, why don't I have final enhance on the Trojan horse?
That's a good question. Is it just mods?
It is modded.
I do vaguely remember that, because I know some skills seem worse if they just don't get that bonus.
I'm just wondering if there's anything else that is important that I need to know. For attack. I think if there's any buffs that are specifically good. Okay, so there's another one. All speed increase. When using special items, receive damage of 7%. Not apply it past that. All damage increase. So it's another thing that requires you to have high control.
So in other words, you're taking even more damage, but dealing even more damage. Sounds like a pretty good thing to get that code.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be dying.
Nah, don't, like, get hit.
It's crazy. I don't think that's gonna be very possible. Like I said, I think I could, if I can get the cooldowns low enough, it'll be easy to keep up, because I could just use the D ability, then use Q to get the refund, and then be able to use it again before using skill.
I'm also not sure if you know this funny thing, but you can also, like, heal with items.
Yeah, but I mean the damage reduction too, and it gives me MP. Literally just.
Yeah, but it's like, briefly. I don't know. It really depends how fast you can build up code.
Well, the main way is that Friday instantly maxes it out.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, but I don't know if other moves can build it up. But I feel like if I had another move that could build it up, that would be better. Because if I could just, because Friday would get it there instantly, but I feel like consuming it makes sense. But also my V ability gets this. I don't think it gets any boost. Like, what does this even mean? It says, use 28 MP to recover 5% V without losing effect, and unlock all negative corruption codes regardless of state. Does that mean it just makes all my stuff good just by pressing V?
Like, just. That sounds pretty good.
Okay, then this one is when I use the recovery. It gives me MP and HP recovery, special item skill, and last 25 seconds, which is good because it's only a 30-second cooldown.
Sounds like you should be mashing that thing.
Yeah, but you can't mash, first of all. But I am mashing, like off cooldown. But it says if it... It says unlocks all corrupted negative code regardless of state.
But for how long?
But what does unlock mean? Because it clears my corruption. Like when I press V, it gets rid of these things. So I don't know if unlock means clears all my buffs. Because like again, in free training here,
새로운 곳에 갔으면 역시
like just look at this skill damage. I'm awakened, right? Playing the stupid stone doll, right? So I click A. But then if I use Friday, and then it does a good bit more. And then when it's kind of saying that if I clear it and have none, like that, and then press B, and then I use this, it shouldn't be effective. I don't know if that was the case or not.
Can't even do between the two. What buff did it give you? Is that just the healing?
Probably. Yeah, and special active cost decrease.
자, 행동을 개시할 때가 됐습니다.
So this gives me the negative effect code, which is all those effects. And also the buffer break. But then if I use this to clear, I lose it, but then when I press V, it doesn't look like I get it though. Like back.
자, 행동을 개시할 때가 됐습니다.
So I don't know what it means by unlock. I feel like having max out here would make that's with max. And then if I click V, kind of looks like less damage.
모두 무도회를 시작하자.
Awaken.
모두 무도회를 시작하자. 자, 행동을 개시할 때가 됐습니다. 아무것도 잘못된 건 없습니다.
Looks like it does a little bit more.
자, 행동을 개시할 때가 됐습니다. 이 공간 속에 보이는 것들은 모두 정답이고 진실입니다.
I just don't know.
프라이드,
But see, like I said, that being a 10-second cooldown is like, pretty good. It's like I use it and then I don't have it.
자, 행동을 개시할 때가 됐습니다. 아무것도 잘못된 건 없습니다.
So maybe the strat is to still use it, but only use it, what's it? Before Friday. Like when the next skill I'm gonna use is Friday. So that seems like it's manageable. Also, what's our next class? Or is it kind of impossible? The Madam Graysguard. That's what I feel like is gonna be impossible though. Right? We can also worry about it.
Maybe.
I don't think we need to stress about it now. We don't even get anything offensive yet, right? So our stuff's already pretty much as good as we can get it, right? Like we're not gonna be getting any upgrades. I just find it weird to give us the exo armor if we're not even gonna be using it. It's not good now, is it? We didn't get any chip. And it's +0. Maybe they just gave it to us to give it to us. Or maybe it's an unrelated thing, like a 4 event or something? I don't know. Well, we should probably try and clear the raid for the week that we have to do, right?
Yeah.
And I guess, probably, it would exclude story mode though. So we're gonna have to do solo? We can't just do these raids with 2 people, right? No. I guess we're soloing some raids, dude. Time to lock in.
What if I don't wanna? What raids exactly?
Probably just the first 2.
I'm gonna do story mode? Or I guess solo.
I just said it was excluded, dude. Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb?
Subtracted. What does it mean? It's a term to describe, but I wasn't focusing on that.
적당
feel like I should probably clear my equipment. I'm way too lazy to do that right now. Wherever. I have whatever buff this. This one's gonna. I'm sure the Varnamir one will be sweet. I wonder if I can just use them. That's what I want. The answer is no. My lock-ons are not working. I actually don't think this could be more ineffective if I try. Maybe I'm pushing. I don't know how strong the lock-ons are though. Yeah, this really requires a bit more effort, but I feel like it kind of is worth it. Because I can keep up my damage buff, and basically every 10 seconds it gives like HP. You know.
MP.
Like Mad Paradox. I get it.
Good. Maybe I don't need to run the OP title for this.
You definitely do.
Especially for second raid, the first part.
I legitimately don't know what's locked on and what's not. But I seem to be killing stuff. It's kind of hard to keep up the rhythm though, because I have to be using my V ability off cooldown for the buff. But then I also need to be using my Q ability to reset, but then V also reset. And it's like I have to use it, but then if I want to keep the buff up, I can't use V after Friday. A bit tough. I wonder how birth.
실패는 없습니다.
To be fair, if I can actually keep the chain up, and depending on how long the damage reduction is, I can just be invincible.
더 놀아주시겠어요? 자, 행동을 개시할 때가 됐습니다. 모비 리버스의 화이트박스. 선멸의 문장. 프라이드. 이 공간 속에 보이는 것들이 모두 정답이고 생명을 비춰주겠습니다.
I want to take this damage reduction for a test drive.
당연한 결과예요. 제가 실수 따위를 다 했잖아요.
So far, so good.
여왕의 길을 가로막은 중 죽음을 사주시기에 선멸의 문자 자 한동안
How? How?
맞잖아요.
I literally died in the first stage. Dude, I fell off.
Fell off.
It's actually crazy that I didn't mean to click that button at all.
선멸의 문자 자 한동안 계셔야 할 때가 됐습니다. 제발 이 아름다운 치명적인
The linger goes crazy. I do wonder though, because I feel like even with knowing how these numbers work, I feel like Eve should be doing a lot more damage compared to my innocent in a lot of these situations.
완벽했어요. 수고 많았어. 별 볼 일
So it's kind
없었네.
of weird they're not. I'm guessing you already are done, or you're fighting Bertha.
No.
코드 업무
What are you doing?
대체 기동 코드를 실행합니다. 선멸의 문자 파이브 이 아름다운
very curious how bad the SDW boss is gonna be.
Yeah. I'm not even that bad.
I mean, it's not like I'm doing no damage. It's like Innocent easily does just a ton more. I'm just curious how this is gonna work.
이 완벽한 모든 이 아름다운 이 컨텐츠에 보이는 것들이 모두 정답 생각을 펼쳐보겠습니다. 레벨 수량하는 모두의 행동을 펼쳐보겠습니다. 자, 보시죠. 사이트 박스를 자, 행동을 펼쳐보겠습니다. 아름다운 클레멘 행동을 펼쳐보겠습니다.
Music in these things kind of goes hard.
I wanted to see if I could tank that. Unfortunately, he talked about Nick, did you just activate it?
산멸의 원자 이 공간 속에 보이는 것들이 모두 정답이고 진실입니다. 행동을 펼쳐보겠습니다. 쉽지 않을걸? 모두
Just want to see how awesome the Innocent would be doing that much more damage. This is like those characters are supposed to be good at that kind of stuff. Huh?
I said literally nothing.
Huh?
Right there.
I almost feel like I want to get revives before going into Burfa. Who cares? It's not like I'm gonna die. Guess what? His temp items in his inventory.
Do you?
I'm literally spending more money than I have on inventory space, dude.
Okay.
And I get no choice.
Going into debt for the bag.
Literally, exactly.
실패는 없습니다. 제가 그렇게
My
만든
damage isn't that bad, but it is in fact significantly worse than my Rena.
화이트박스 자 행동을 펼쳐보겠습니다. 레벨
They're gonna kill me just because I used a new band skill.
Why am I still frozen? I kind of hate that he's just throwing me around. Why am I silenced for so long? I didn't even do anything. I can spam so many skills, but it's like they do literally nothing. I don't understand. I feel like I should be literally pumping out crazy numbers by now. To be fair, I do seem mostly invincible. It's just consistent damage is kind of I can just keep it up pretty well. It's just not perfect. that I face tank. I can't even look at the enemy. It's literally staring at my cooldown.
That's messed up.
I
don't
just
even
have
have
to
to look at
assume
my
I'm
cooldowns.
invincible.
I bet you have to look at your mana bar too.
좋습니다.
No, I don't. I'm staring at my skills, dude. I know if I have enough.
That's actually true.
별 볼 일 없었네요.
I might re-get Gate, and then I'm gonna try and do one of the SDs. Probably the easier one.
We'll move.
길을 가로막은 죄.
It is.
죽음을 사정해.
I was gonna see if I
Not
can
gonna
just
make it.
win this from here.
파이브. 제 대상자 수준 알벤티. 저리 가슴 대비.
You know what I really don't want to do?
자,
And I don't upgrade my rolling energy.
모비. 미르스의 가장 해로운 변수를
I don't know what reach.
모비. 적당히 하라고 했잖아요.
You don't have to, Druid.
How will I get my extra mana? Which I go through oh so quickly. To customize in.
It's crazy if you get a mark on everyone. Like, say, the SD one and everything. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Is it also only on these characters that you get the bonus, or no?
Bonus.
Huh.
What bonus?
Like the being able to get the extra SDs.
코드 언론. 대체 기동 코드를
Probably.
실행합니다.
Do I want to do the train?
더 놀아줘.
No.
To be fair, you'll probably be fine with it.
행동을
I'm
개시할
not even fine with the train on my right now.
모두 정답. 운 처리되지 않는 진심. 대비 파이브. 철목마. 신앙적인 코드의 승리. 저리 가슴 대비 파이브. 이 공간 속에 보이는 것들 모두 신앙적인 코드의 승리. 파이브. 모두 미르스의 가장 해로운 점수입니다. 자, 행동을 개시한다고 했습니다.
This place is also really bad.
자, 행동을 개시한다고 했습니다. 처리되지 않는 진입입니다. 클레멘트. 저리 가슴 대비. 자, 행동을 개시한다고 했습니다. 가장 해로운 점수입니다. 치명적인 코드의 완벽함. 자, 행동을 개시한다고 했습니다. 자, 행동을 개시한다고 했습니다.
honestly not too terrible, but it really depends on how fast the boss is.
치명적인 포즈였습니다. 자, 행동을 개시할 때가 됐습니다. 모비, 미드스의 가장 새로운 변수를 입력합니다. 클럽니다. 파이브, 모비, 미드스의 가장 새로운 변수를 입력합니다. 파이브, 트로이 목마, 이미 쳐다보지 않는 거죠. 모비, 미드스의 가장 새로운 변수를 입력합니다. 레디, 파이브, 치명적인 코드였습니다. 모비, 미드스의 가장 새로운 변수를 입력합니다. 행동을 개시할 때가 됐습니다. 아무것도 잘못된 건 없습니다. 치명적인 코드였습니다. 행동을 개시할 때가 됐습니다. 미드스의 가장 새로운 변수를 입력합니다. 이 완벽함.
I don't know.
어디부터 겪어볼까?
I just feel like kind of everything they've been doing so far has been worse.
선멸의 문장. 파이브, 모비, 미드 치명적인 코드의 변수를 입력합니다. 레디, 파이브, 제게 생각, 아름다운 레디. 행동을 개시할 때가 됐습니다. 레디, 레디, 파이브. 치명적인 코드였습니다.
Okay, well. It's a bit tough. I was hoping my lock ones would maybe attack it at least. They did not. So I have to somehow, on a character that has no movement,
아무것도 잘못된 건 치명적인 코드였습니다.
summon movement out of nowhere.
선멸의 문장.
Easy enough.
클럽니다.
I'm gonna die to laser tag because I can't hit that high.
That was my issue.
I am getting to see the problem then.
If I had to go to active, I could just send at him. That'd be cool.
My damage isn't even that bad.
Mine is.
선멸의 문장. 레벨.
See how long that took. 6.5 minutes.
Not too bad.
That's pretty bad. I feel like if my character can't do it any better than Innocent, why would I ever use these characters? I just find it crazy because like every part of this character is better. It could be a better weapon, the same title, and just strictly better equipment too. So I don't see how they aren't better at clearing or bossing. but yet they're super high tier. Unless they got nerfed literally a week ago.
That would be funny.
I just feel like I must be missing something or some weird combo thing you can do. But it's like, doesn't it kind of seem like my character's just not doing that much?
Yeah.
Like they're cool, and I feel like, you know, a lot of the management's like kind of nice. But it's like I do just have to stare at cooldowns. I can't even look at my health or what's happening on the screen at all. And then it's not even doing like insane damage. I still know what I could be missing. Unless some breaks really make that big of a difference. But again, I really don't see that being the case. I'm already mastered, and I don't think artifact stuff really that effective. Like it would just be insane. I just don't know why possibly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This seems a bit weird. A weird thing. My thing is that maybe it's just like they're good when you wail. But I don't know, I just don't see why my innocent would possibly be better at like clearing and bosses. If this is like way higher tier and all them are at the bottom.
Yeah.
And honestly, it doesn't feel like they're even that much better, or they would even be better than user. To be fair, this took like not much effort at all to get them this far. And we don't really have to do too much, basically. Just doing dailies on them instead of bringing stuff. Point.
Yeah.
Specifically just doing probably Titan's Grotto. And then just Dungeon Level Range. And maybe trying to do the Raised Guard if it opens up. But I think honestly, if we just get to 200 now, then we just have to do 2 weeks of it. Yeah, 150 plus 150 we just need to reach 200. So if we probably, I know you like the this, we probably don't even have to Grotto. But we might just do it because why not? But then yeah, we're gonna be able to get this thing. It won't be that tedious. Not nearly as tedious as it was last time. But that's specifically because we don't have to get the free title shadow of the other one.
Yeah. I also am gonna go on a limb and say mine is better at bossing. I killed this guy before he even got close to second phase.
Like MP?
Yeah.
I would imagine MP would be better at clearing. Ren would be better at bossing.
To be fair, Ace in the Hole is really good. However, in a lot of things, I just can't use it effectively.
Yeah. To be fair,
Plus
I'm not
MP,
really...
I can essentially match every button on my keyboard without ever using a consumable.
I'm not really mad that I did the character at all. It would be nice to have something that could clear SDs like super quick, but it seems like the characters you chose to choose, both are just better than my characters that I chose, even though I looked at a tier list, this was at the top every single time. But, you know, yeah. It's fine.
No Seek accessories for me though.
I don't know. Maybe next time, who knows when we'll play it. I'll just choose,
MP.
no. There's definitely characters I enjoyed playing, and I think I even wrote them down somewhere. And I have some of them favorited. Because I have my main Aisha that I played. Honestly, that might be the only one. That and this Eve. And honestly, I do enjoy playing this Eve. It's just a bit more annoying to manage mana than one. But it's not like terrible. Like I'm still not using a debuff to be able to do stuff. But I do still want to do Laser Eve because I feel like, especially after seeing this Eve, could it really be that much worse?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what other character I'd really want to do. Because I don't think any of the other Aishas were that interesting. I didn't like any of the...
안녕. 나는 직접 발로
I didn't like any of the Lithias. I thought they were lame.
이건 내 지팡이. 뭐야?
I didn't really like any of the Noahs specifically. I think Celestia was okay. But I know it's mostly around
긍정적인
hyperactive.
시크로 적을 견제하고
I don't know if I'd
그림자의
really
힘을
want to play
마무리하는
Blade. I like the turn to winner, but they're kind of bad.
처음 보네요.
Fluid
난 아인 체이스
or
있어.
any of these things? Also, not really interested.
안녕하신지요.
Rose, I do remember Prime Operator being pretty fun.
전투
And
준비가
like, maybe
완료되었습니다.
I'll do it. I don't really care about the steel pads. Or the Elises I could do. If I remember correctly, a lot of the Elises were really, really fun. But I think Bloody Queen could be cool. Imagine actual high CP Bloody Queen. That might go hard.
저는
Yeah.
I also do remember liking the final
전
Aisha.
세이코가
Not
물속에서 천이라고 해요.
I don't think I really liked any of the chunks. The Jurian is the coolest.
이브라고 합니다.
Laser Reach cool.
대군이다. 난 날렵한 이 검과
Revenant was pretty cool. I just don't remember him necessarily being good.
반가워. 난 안녕. 난 아이시라고 해.
안녕, 난 엘소드야. 난 이 대검을 휘두르며 전투를 하지.
No, honestly, I could definitely lean towards a couple
내
here.
검술은
Because Night Emperor would be cool.
강하다고.
I feel like Genesis was honestly pretty good. And I feel like Bloody Queen or the Adrestia were both also really good.
나한테는 딱 맞는 무기지.
And like I said,
안녕하신지요.
Minerva
전
or
로제라고 합니다.
Prime Operator.
전투 준비가
I just remember Prime
완료되었습니다.
Operator having some really cool things with summons, and like the mana management wasn't even that bad. So, it'd be nice if we could find a good tier list to see what's those characters with that. I wouldn't mind hearing any of those. But I think
누워.
next time it'll either be Celestia, just because I'll get into Rage easy, you know, and maybe he's better for more than just support. Who knows? Or maybe he's just that good. For support.
시클로 적을 견제하고
Or I'll choose
그림자의
Laser
힘으로
Eve just to
보도의
have
진화를 가진 나소드. 이브라고
a
합니다.
high-ranking Laser Eve.
전 제가
His laser
아끼는
is
두
cool.
개의 기어인
But honestly, all around, I would say that this other Eve is very similar with the amount of like lock-ons. It's just not as clean. But I feel like the mana management would most definitely be better on this character. The one I'm using. Well, I don't know. I wish these events would come around more often where you could at least like evenly gear your character. But I feel like even if they aren't like this good, but even like as good as our Lucille ones, it's just an easy event.
준비는
I
되어
would
있다.
prefer that. But I
Yeah.
feel like, is it really that hard or like that crazy to just let you gear your other characters to really try them? Or just be able to put stuff in shared map or make weapons easier to get. But it's like, I want to try out so many characters with like actual gear because I feel like some of them could legitimately be really fun. Like even the healers, because they're based off of CP, could be really, really interesting. Like even like Blue, and I've been wanting to gear again, knowing that he's actually even good. And like that's Celestia. But it's like some characters I'd just be slightly interested in, like say this Aisha and Night Emperor, just to see, because I doubt their mana management would be any better. But it's like their clears are pretty good and their bossing's pretty good, but to actually have like high rank, it might actually be really, really cool. I don't know. I just either I want a cool character or I just want a really busted character. And I thought this one would kind of be both, but they really didn't turn out to be that strong. Again, my innocent diff so much lower CP, and
준비는 되어 있다.
Yeah.
I find that crazy. So I don't know. Maybe I feel like we just need to do more research. But, I don't know. I closed Elsword yet still. Things down. Okay.
Oh, wait.
Anyway, though, we are gonna end stream. I'm gonna probably sell some stuff on Berseria. I don't think I'm gonna record that part. But yeah, we're gonna hop off tomorrow. Who knows? We might be playing stuff off and just AFKing some Berseria, which is probably what we'll do if we don't make progress tonight. Yeah, honestly, also it's pretty cool. If you guys haven't already, I don't know if you guys are gonna be, really checking it out, but it is like a really simple event, and you get like pretty much all the gear you need. So, kind of a good time to hop on, try out a new character, or just make a busted one. This Eve isn't bad, I will say. It's just in terms of strength, Innocent clears, and I know Innocent isn't necessarily a high tier. But Mad Paradox seemed really good, which to be fair, we've known is really good. Because we knew that he basically has no cooldowns, and he never runs out of mana.
Yeah,
that
to
he's
be
pretty
fair, he
powerful,
must have gotten a buff or something, because usually it's just like, he consumes like 20 DP or whatever. But now he just kind of doesn't.
Yeah, I feel like when I played him, he pretty much consumed nothing with just constant uptime. So, I don't know. I don't really want to make an MP, though, or a Rena. Like I said, I want to have a fun and good character, like something that I wouldn't mind doing dailies on and like doing the weekly SDs. That's kind of like I said why I figured this character would be good, but it's just not. I don't know. It just again, it's worse than my innocent. I find that crazy. 'Cause I feel like innocent's supposed to be kind of mid, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I said, we might have to legitimately look into like a tier list for next time, or maybe see what makes this character OP. But I don't know. I'm just kind of a little disappointed that it's not really going to make anything easier. That means like after the event, I'm pretty much just not going to use them if Innocent's better at bossing and clearing. But that kind of sucks. Because like say you could actually use MP and probably will be using MP a good bit over your enemy.
Yeah.
Especially if it's better at bossing, because it should just be better at clearing too. So I don't know. I guess it works out though if one of us got a really good character.
I feel like my red is probably better at clearing. I feel like MP really just has Stardust Shower.
Gotcha. Well, to be fair, if it's with Innocent, we might be fine.
True.
I don't know. I don't think we're gonna be doing any high level stuff on those characters anyway right now.
Where do I get the SD mark?
The mark that you have to complete the quest,
Gotcha.
which is like 400 fragments or whatever. I don't even think I'm gonna do those SDs though, unless I can do it on Innocent, and even then I might not. But if I have to do on Eve, I'm just not gonna do them. It's not worth it. It just takes like additional time and is more annoying. But I don't know. We'll see. Be kind of annoying if that was the case. But I definitely am gonna look up a tier list. Like I tried looking up, we both did, and it just it seems like everyone's lying. I guess just fun throwing
They
around
don't do
random
any
characters in random spots.
specifics.
Yeah, it would just be nice. I don't know where people get this information. Like this antithesis is good when innocent clears and innocent or Lucille's at the bottom of the tier list consistently. I don't know. Just annoying. Because
It
I
also
really
seems
want
weird
to get
that
a good character.
Lucille's at the very bottom, my character's at the very top, when my character seems a little bit better than your character.
Yeah,
At best.
I think we just need to somehow find a good tier list for it. It's just annoying that now I don't have any better character and just putting effort in on a worse character I'm not going to use. But it's
Yeah.
whatever. Just it just makes me feel like, oh, I just should have done the event on innocent to get a slightly better weapon, which kind of feels bad. But anyway, I'm out of here. I'm ending the recording in the stream. So make sure to like, follow, and obey. Link subscription, all that good stuff. Ribbit. Yeah. I'll see you guys later. Peace.